Welcome to 99 Radio. Hello, everyone. It's me, Rob, and welcome back to 99 Radio with Dante, of course.
That's me.
So we got a special guest here today who finally decided to show up.
He is a pretty big meme here on 99 Radio. Taking into account we've got about 2 memes so far with the radio. He's one of the biggest.
Yeah.
This is a special episode. Let me get a drum roll. Slapping my laptop. Welcome to the official
Fuck Jelani.
Say it with me, Rob. Fuck Jelani
Podcast. Radio. Yeah.
That went well. You were about to say it with me, and then I screwed it up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's my fault. My fault. But we're here with Jelani.
Aryeh.
Aryeh. Okay.
Yeah.
I fucked up your name yet again.
No, it's all good, dude.
Quite frankly, you deserve it for not answering my DM that one time.
Oh, man.
And then saying you messaged me, and then you didn't.
I usually respond to everyone. I don't know what happened right there. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you get one interview on Pigeons and Planes, and suddenly for all us regulars.
No.
All right.
Jelani, I've got 41 subscribers on YouTube, okay? So I'm kind of a big deal.
You are a big deal. I have like 0, so that's pretty awesome.
Man.
Well, there you go. I'm not on Pigeons and Planes.
Everyone's a star on their own thing.
Everyone's a star on 99 Radio.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, shit.
Even if we're roasting you the whole entire show.
Even if it's called the Fuck Jelani Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready for this, man.
Alright, my first roast. What got you into making music? But it has to be a roast, so what got you into making music? Head ass. That's a popular roast for yourself, but my school, if you slap head ass at the end of anything, refrigerator head ass, it gets to anybody.
I would like to say that it was probably the people at my school. Most of them were making really shitty trap music. I was like, yeah, fuck this. So
you're like, we need a hero in a time like
yeah,
this.
seriously. So I'm gonna prove to these guys that I could be way better than them. And turns out that I made
That's a great way to get into music. These guys suck. I gotta see that.
I just wanted to bring something new, a different sound that
That's a good way to put it. I'll edit that in post.
So I brought alternative and hip hop together. Instead of doing this normal trap thing that everyone else is doing, I wanted to try something new. And then that's what kind of got me into music. I mean, all of my idols too, that played a big factor in that. But it was mainly the people at my school.
So speaking of idols, perfect segue that I'm botching. Who were your idols?
I think my first one was Tyler. He was the first one who really got me into music. I would say about 6th grade is when I started getting into him and Odd Future, and then that kind of segued into Frank, and then later after that, in 2013, I got into Bino, and because of the internet, and then I listened to all of his old stuff, and so most of those guys Bino, Tyler, and Frank, those are my main inspirations and the people who really got me into music in the first place.
And stemming even further back, what kind of music did you grow up with? What were your parents playing?
Shit.
What was
mainly
in the house?
hip-hop, bro. It was mainly Kanye. My dad would listen to Kanye every day. I remember listening
That's pretty
College
neat.
Dropout and the Jag every time he would go somewhere. Who else? Jay-Z. I know I'm blanking right now, but just a lot of old school artists. Some Outkast. Who else? Alicia Keys.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, so people like that, my dad's favorite artists.
It's whatever your parents play, truly I think it really gets to what your music taste becomes in the future, because obviously people when they get older figure out what they like, but it really stems from what is drilled into your, not drilled obviously, but what is you're around when you're a kid. My dad always played the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, stuff like that. So I like that kind of stuff, and then that turned into indie rock, as it does, alternative, stuff like that. It's great.
I really don't know how I got into alternative music, to be honest. I think it was let's say I think my ex-girlfriend, to be honest, like that's all she listened to. And so like I started listening some of the things that I think like the first band, or I don't know if they're a band, but like Coast Modern, that was like the first alternative person that I listened to. And then I heard like one of Mac DeMarco's songs at like our pep rally. I was like, holy shit, what is this? This is amazing. And then like I think that's when I really started getting into alternative music. And I came across this track on like Apple Music. It was called Underwater by Porches. That was like one of my favorite.
Oh, I know Porches.
Dude. Aaron Maine is like a beautiful singer. And like yeah, those are like the two people that really got me into alternative music.
So Porches and Mac DeMarco and your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. I mean, like without my ex-girlfriend, I don't think Suburban Destinesia would even be a thing, because like it was half of it was like alternative influenced. So
shout out to Jelani's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
We need to have a bell on the show too whenever someone mentions Mac DeMarco, because all three of our podcasts, we got Mac DeMarco fans.
Well, that's because when you fill out the application to be part of 99 Radio, you have to, if it doesn't say you listen to Mac DeMarco, then opinion yeah.
That's the only thing I have brought to the podcast or to the radio, is that I really like Mac DeMarco, so now all of our guests has to do it. Shout out to Marco, who's eating Chinese food. That was a paid advertisement. I do not endorse Marco or his Chinese food. Sorry about that. So, raised by the internet, I've heard rumor that you started that. Is this true?
That is very true. How it started off, I was actually on a vacation in Hawaii, which is crazy. And then one day I decided I was sick, and I was in my room. I was like, yeah, I really want to start like a music group or something. So I went up on Reddit and I posted on the Brockhampton subreddit, a Frank Ocean subreddit, and an Odd Future subreddit, and I was like, does anyone want to form a collective like Brockhampton? I mean, all we do in the collective is make beautiful shit and then stuff that we want to do. And then people were just hitting me up, and that's what Raised by the Internet is now.
So I know the real story. You thought these groups, Brockhampton, Odd Future, these guys suck. I gotta do something better. Just like you at school. It's okay. We know the real Jelani. This is a real deep dive. You've heard of Serial, but have you heard of 99 Radio?
Oh shit.
The joke there is that Serial is like a 6-part, hour-long podcast about like a murder or something.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, well, that type of cereal. Damn, I'm really...
Yeah, not cereal like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So all the segues have been pretty seamless except for this one. You got charged for using in your EP can you say it please?
Suburban Destinesia.
There you go. Suburban Destinesia. You got charged by Declan McKenna's label for using the guitar riff, right?
Yeah.
So he sampled that Out in Brazil, that song. He used the guitar from that song, and he got charged like $600.
Yeah, but we actually got it down a little bit, because I kind of have like this team behind me now, and they've been able to like talk to Sony. We've gotten it down to like...
They negotiated, intimidated, perhaps.
Yeah, and so yeah, and I think they own 50% of the song, which kind of sucks, because that's my most popular song right now. You're getting like most of the money, but yeah.
Why do they need that money? Just let the little guy win.
I have no idea, man. I know. Like Declan was, I'm pretty sure like Declan would be like totally fine with not even like charging me. Yeah.
Of course, the label though is gonna have a hard on for that.
Yeah, like fuck label.
So, would you say it was worth it?
Yeah, I mean, like right now, I'm not really worried about the money. I mean, I know a lot of people say that, but I'm really not.
Right, but you can't lie and be like, to be honest, the money's where it's at.
Yeah. I mean, right now, I want to make more music and put it out. I mean, money's gonna be a big thing later on. But right now, yeah, I'm just trying to focus on this music and get it out to people.
So, speaking of focusing on music and getting it out to people, was it hard making an EP without like releasing anything super early? Because when I've been working on some jams, some tunes, some tittles. I don't think that's a music word. Some tittles. I just need a third word there. And it's like, it sucks just having this stuff like sitting on my computer. I want to shoot it out there on a SoundCloud and get 2 listens over the next 2 years. But like, just like keeping all those sweet tunes to yourself while making Suburban Destinesia.
Yeah.
How was that? Were you sitting on gold?
I don't know. It wasn't. I didn't really want to release them. I mean, because none of them were really like finished. Like none of them were really solid until the very end. We had to like fine tune a bunch of tracks and like mixing. So no, it wasn't really hard not putting things out early.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it like working with Jasper and Troy?
It's actually crazy. Those dudes are
299.
Yeah. Those dudes are super. I don't know. I'm inspired by them, to be honest. Like, they have these outlooks on life, which like I don't even think about. Like, they've made me think about music in a whole different way. I mean, just like when they say like this beat comes to them, this is what comes in my head. I'm like, wow, that's actually crazy. I don't even think about that. And so, yeah, working with those guys has been amazing. Yeah.
So you add them to your list of influences.
Yeah, definitely.
Right next to Tyler and Frank.
Definitely.
And what was the Alicia Keys that your parents were playing?
Not Alicia Keys, bro. I'm not really influenced by her, but
okay.
She's a super good artist. I forgot, like, Kevin Abstract. He's like one of the main guys. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't said that before, but yeah.
Speaking of Kevin Abstract, who's your favorite Brockhampton member? Because for me, it's Mir Van.
I love Mir too, but I would have to say Kevin. I mean, I met him at the show the other day. He was just super down to earth, and he would just listen to what you had to say. He wasn't like super hyped or like he wasn't like ignoring you. He was like just super there and paying attention, and actually like he actually like cared for what I had to say.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, didn't Kevin know who you are beforehand?
I mean, I guess Jasper was at the show in Portland, and he's like, yeah, my name's Jasper. You guys know me from before. And then he's like, yeah, I'm in this collective called Raised by the Internet. And they're like, I guess they said Jelani Aryeh or something like that. And then that blew me away. I had no idea that they knew who I was.
Yeah, because Ramil brought you up on stage too, right? Like.
I was in. I was in the front row. I was going crazy to Star the first time, and he's like, they were like bringing people up on stage, and he was like, you, and then like I was looking around, I was like, who the hell is he talking to? And he's pointing straight at me, and so like I made eye contact with the security guard because he's like, yeah, I'm about to have to lift this dude up. And, like he was like, they were like pulling me over the barrier, but like people in the crowd were like holding my foot to like keep me back, so my foot was like stuck in between the barrier, and I was like. For like at least like 10 seconds, I was just like in the middle, getting held by the security guard and the people in the crowd. Yeah, but then when I got on stage, that shit was like surreal. It was crazy.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Have you performed shows? Like, how did it feel to be on stage? Was that your first time?
Yeah, that was like my first time being on stage.
Did you get the taste? Do you want the rest of the fruit now? The
yeah,
stage
I want the
fruit.
Rest of the fruit, bro. It was like the energy on stage is really unreal. Like. I wasn't nervous to go up there at all. I mean, it wasn't like I was performing or anything, but like just the energy on stage is wild. So yeah, I'm really excited to do shows.
That's sick.
Yeah.
What's it like living in California? Because you and Jasper, he's in Portland, you're in California.
And,
you guys,
Troy's in California too.
And Troy's in California. You guys, those are some big spots. You know, all we got here in Florida is Miami and Orlando.
You know goes there. Oh man.
Yeah, the biggest chances we got of seeing concerts is Orlando, and no one really like. I had to fly to Atlanta just to see a Mac DeMarco concert.
Damn.
What's it like living in California? Do you you love it? You hate it? Has it influenced your music or your attitude or your life?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I love living here. I think it's probably one of the most beautiful places in the world, to be honest. I mean, everyone loves to go to California. That's like one of the places to be, especially Los Angeles. But yeah, growing up here has really influenced my music, and I like to call it suburban pop. And I think I said in my Pigeons and Planes interview, it's like the weather here, and my music's like constantly changing, just like the weather is here. It's constantly changing. It'll be like raining one day, and then like sunny the other day, and then humid, and then. So yeah, I would say that living here has really influenced my music. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
See, I could not say the same in a Pigeons and Planes interview because our weather does not change. It's about humid, hot, and then sometimes it's more humid than hot. Sometimes it's more hot than humid. Then we get a little sneak peek of some cold, and then it's gone.
Yeah, like our winter.
And nobody tours here.
Our winter here is like a week long, and it's in January, so.
Yeah. And the best we get is like 60, and we get to wear like parkas.
Man. Yeah, that's my favorite.
I love. Yeah, dude.
Do you have suggestions or tips for anyone that wants to move to California? Do you suggest if they're old enough, get a car, or do you think Uber is the way to go, or like
get a car because I mean like you could live in a car, so I think you should definitely get a car first. If like you have nowhere else to live, like a house, I mean you could probably make it living in your car for a little bit, you know.
And top tip, Walmart lets you sleep in your car overnight, or lets you keep your car in the park.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Damn.
You can just piggyback to Walmart's.
And speaking on Pigeons and Planes, how you keep on talking about their interview, how did that come to be, and how do you feel about it happening?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too.
I have no idea. I mean, Avery, he submitted this song, my song Delusions, that I made a while back in May, and that was like right after the collective was kind of formed, and I was working with Jack. But surprisingly, like the guy Alex at Pigeons and Planes heard the track, and he's like, "Whoa, I really like this. Maybe let's get like a premiere or something set up for this guy." So, and then me and Avery told him, "Yeah, we have like a EP coming up." And he's like, "For sure." And then we sent him Spectrum, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this is a lot different, but I mean, I really like this. I dig it." And then when we released the EP, I think he was on vacation, and like 2 weeks after the EP was released, he got back to us, and he was like, "Oh yeah," he like sent us like the questions and everything, and I was freaking out because I had like lost hope because it was supposed to be before the EP where they would like do the premiere and everything. And like he got back to us 2 weeks later, and with the questions, and I was freaking out. I was like at work working with kids, and I checked my phone, and I was like screaming in front of them. Which sorry, but yeah, that's how.
Where do you work? What do you do?
I work at an after-school program for kids at the old elementary school that I used to go to. I work with the third graders.
Is it surreal being back at that elementary school?
Yeah, it's very surreal. Just I don't know, I feel like way bigger, and the school feels super small.
Get a lot of flashbacks.
Yeah, dude.
I've always wanted to visit my old elementary school.
I visit mine all the time because my little sister still goes there, so.
Oh, damn. That's like Jordan, too, but I mean, I don't. Yeah, that's like Jordan. Yeah. I was about to say I don't really visit there, but I work there, so.
I work there. I go there on weekends sometimes. It's fun. Just to hang out, drink 40s.
Oh, shit.
Do you have... Oh, shit.
Go ahead, Dante.
Oh, please, Rob. I had 2 more questions, but we can save them if you'd like.
Yeah, let's wait until after the break. So we're gonna take one of those real quick, and then we'll be back with Dante's questions and the Fuck Jelani podcast.
Jelani, more roasts on Jelani.
All right, we'll be back. All right, hello everyone. We're back on the Fuck Jelani podcast with the one and only Jelani. Fuck that guy. All right, so Dante, since last time I put you on hold with those questions, you can go ahead and.
The fans have been burning for these 2 questions.
Oh yeah.
you got suggestions for kids that want to make music? Because I know Jasper makes tunes on his phone. Troy uses like a simple computer things. What's your
definitely,
deal?
dude. Honestly, just do it. I mean, don't be in your head. I mean,
sponsored by Nike.
Even if it starts out with like using a shitty YouTube beat, just do that, and then I mean things will start to come to you. Maybe get a GarageBand like Jasper, dude. I don't even know how that guy does it. He makes hits off his phone, and like Steve Lacy, that shit just like amazes me, to be honest.
Yeah, but man, I know. I have to say. On my phone, like I just got this phone, right? And I got GarageBand on it because it's an iPhone, obviously. Mm-hmm. And I tried to make something on it, and honestly, I have no idea how the hell you. how do you guys do it? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's just time and like tweaking it, working with it. But I mean, there's always YouTube. I mean, I think YouTube so much. Like, I probably wouldn't be making music without YouTube. It's like, yeah.
Like the best stuff comes when you gotta push yourself to use what you got.
Yeah,
like, I get so confused. I wish I could just plug in my guitar and put something on GarageBand, but I gotta use the pedals, the plugins, twist the fake knobs. I hate it. It's awful.
Yeah.
If I could afford an analog, I'd get that, but I'm broke.
Yeah. That's all I have to really say, though. I mean, just go and do it, and like your point was really good. Like just using what you have. I mean, that's where the best music comes out. So yeah, that's it.
And you can't make excuses like, oh, I gotta get like this new, this whole new setup, these new speakers and stuff.
Exactly.
Like, you gotta make the sound your own.
Shout out to Stephen Falcon, man. We've been waiting for that nigga.
Oh man.
That just like reminded me of him.
Stephen Falcon.
Right now, boy, better go rap on something right now. Sorry.
That's okay. Do you have upcoming projects you like to plug or talk about?
Oh, like friends and stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, definitely. My boy Roy Palace. I think he's in here. His real name's Coltrane.
Yeah.
He has an upcoming project. Troy has some new songs coming out that are gonna be fire. Who else, dude? Who else?
What about you? When's
me?
Yeah.
I have a new track coming out at the end of this month, actually.
Okay. Yeah. You heard it here first, folks.
Get you back on the show for that track as just like a little appearance.
Yeah, actually, I would be down. That'd be awesome.
Ooh, Rob, we should do like a top of the month or like a bottom of the month where we get a couple people.
Oh yeah, perfect.
That'd be
pop in, say what's up.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It's like leapfrog.
With like Troy and Jasper.
We could just get every person on Raised by the Internet.
Bro, that'd be insane. That's like
reunion.
No, like 17 people. That's a lot.
We'll do it in little increments.
Yeah, I mean we got max 3 hours. We can easily fit all those people in there. Come on.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
So, I think there might be a storm on the horizon, Rob, if you know what I'm talking about, unless you want to do another music break.
Oh man, I don't know. I think I'm feeling the storm too.
Oh, okay. I'm having a pretty nice day. What about you? Oh no, what's this, huh? I can't really hear. That's pretty quiet.
Oh shoot, you get the lightning.
Man, you all know it. It was probably pretty quiet this time because I'm concerned about it being too loud. The lightning round. Another mediocre joke. So the lightning round, you don't have to be quick. I'd actually prefer if you took your time so we have more material. Here we go. You seen any good movies lately? You looking forward to some good movies? What's your favorite movie of all time? Movie talk.
Alright. My favorite movie of all time, I think right now, I would have to say Django Unchained. And then my second to that would probably be Pulp Fiction. Quentin Tarantino is my
Lots
favorite.
of Tarantino, huh?
Yes, I love that too.
Very sick.
Interstellar, bro. I love Interstellar.
Interstellar was really good.
That is my
People
shit.
roast on it, but I think Interstellar was great.
No, it's fire. I love that movie.
Yeah.
What else though? What have I seen recently? Bro, I think I saw like Kung Fu Panda 3 or something. That's 3%.
Well, that came out a while ago.
Yeah, it's like actually cried during that movie.
Bro, you remember the end to that movie? Oh my god, that was crazy.
Exactly, bro, when they all put like their paws on like whatever, like on the ground or something, and they do like.
Yeah, man. And then Poe went fucking Super Saiyan, bro.
Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen.
Oh yeah, it's too late. Who cares, man?
It's like this like gold dragon thing that like surrounds him. It's like floating around with like that turtle dude.
Yeah.
Wow, I started to cry, bro.
Who knew Jack Black could conjure up so many tears?
What do you mean, bro? I started crying during School of Rock.
You see any trailers for upcoming things that you're interested in?
Shoot, bro, I haven't even been watching TV really. I heard about it. I mean, everyone's telling me to watch it. I don't know how that.
It's pretty corny, but I thought it was just a fun movie. It's not terrifying. It's not scary at all, really. There's like a jump scare every half hour or something. Yeah. That's about it. And Finn Wolfhard was great.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's my boy, bro. Everyone loves that dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he's making it.
He really is.
Got a great future.
I'm excited for Stranger Things, bro.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, you already know me and Dante.
Big time. Yeah, I'm gonna have like a little get together, a Getty at my Addy, to project Stranger Things onto a big sheet in my backyard. We're gonna have snacks. We're gonna have drinks. I'll let people bring illegal substances if they want. I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna fly out there, bro.
Yeah, fly out.
That'd be so
for my Getty.
We should
term.
We gotta make a poster, but it has to be a bad poster, or else it won't be a.
Well, I think that the purpose of it was to only have like 10 people that I knew to come, and now I blasted on the rate. Most of these people don't even live in Florida though, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Next up in the super quick lightning round. Favorite album of this year? Or like album you're looking forward to? Favorite album of all time?
Okay. All right. Definitely Flower Boy this year.
Right.
Album I'm looking forward to. Probably Kanye's, to be honest, dude. I think TurboGrafx, right?
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that. I don't know who else is like rumored to drop an album this year.
Do you know King Cruel?
Yeah. I love that dude. I mean, I've listened to some of his new stuff. It's tight. But
coming out 2 days, The Ooze, on Apple Music and all
it's
your
coming out in 2 days
services. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh shit, that's wild.
Thanks for keeping me updated.
I love the cover art, bro. I love.
Yeah, it's so sweet. Like the big. It's so simple, just like a streak of pink and a big sky of blue.
But I loved the overlay on it with like the grain. Have
you seen his music videos?
I think I saw. Shoot, it was like the first two. I saw the first two. I haven't saw the half shark one yet.
Yeah, the half man with the body of a shark. I really love. The song's kind of goofy and the music video is really strange, but it's like 45 seconds of just like an increasing noise, and then he goes half man with a body of a shark, and it's really funny. I overlaid it over like some Kodak Black music video, and it turned out really funny.
Wait, yeah, send that to me. That's funny as hell.
Sure.
Colt said beer bongs and Bentleys. That's Post Malone.
Oh, gotta love Post Malone.
Oh shoot, yeah, me too.
He broke like iTunes or something. He like crashed iTunes with the amount of people going to like get his new song Rockstar.
Shouts out to Post Malone. Damn, that's wild.
He's making it too. Him and Finn Wolfhard got a collab.
Yeah.
Anticipating album. Okay.
Why is nothing?
Okay, what's your favorite album
playing on the show? I'm tripping. All right. My favorite album of all time. Ooh, that's really hard.
Yeah, it's
probably would say
who wrote these things.
It's probably Blonde, to be honest. Blonde or shoot, that's hard. It's either between Blonde or Because of the Internet, actually.
What about you, Rob?
I can't pick, man.
You said my favorite album of all time.
A lot of pressure. Yeah, or like top 3 or something.
Okay.
Or like really albums you really like.
I had a list before, but I forgot it. Okay, so number 1, Blonde.
Oh shit! Wait, we're naming them. Oh damn.
Honestly, I'm just naming the albums because sometimes I'll say it and then like tomorrow if I listen to the album it'll be like number 2, but Blonde will always be at the top. So
yeah,
just saying that. So
yeah.
Blonde, and then I'm gonna say Cherry Bomb, even though a lot of people didn't like Cherry Bomb. I like Cherry Bomb because of
I like Cherry Bomb
because of its it just inspired me a lot, and yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll list mine off then. Now.
Yeah.
I would say Blonde because of the internet. No, because of the internet. Damn, fake fan. Channel Orange, Flower Boy, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Oh yeah, of course.
Rodeo, Pools by Porches. I'm just naming off like my favorite albums.
Oh yeah, American Boyfriend.
Yes, American Boyfriend, Saturation. What else? There's like a bunch. AT Aliens. What else? I mean, those are my top. Yeah, that was like a lot. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's good. Oh wow, there goes my voice. That was a good list. I don't think that could have sounded any less.
Rebecca, I'm a fake fan. I haven't even heard the new Porches song yet, but I'm really excited to listen to it now.
Okay. What else we got here? All right. Gotta ask, what do you think of peanut butter banana sandwiches? Have you had one?
Oh,
if
shoot!
You did, it's good. Elvis sandwiches. What do you think?
Yes, those are great, bro. I actually love them. Peanut butter and banana together. Yeah.
I think you're the first person on here that's actually said that they've tasted it before.
Yeah,
it's fire. Troy and
really
Jasper were like, yeah, I don't know, it sounds okay.
Yeah, forget those niggas, bro. Yeah, banana and peanut butter. But yeah. I like it.
You definitely need to try out Dante's trademarked recipe.
Yeah, I got this stupid trademark peanut butter hot dog, whatever. It's not that good. It's just a hot dog bun with peanut butter and then a whole banana peeled on it, like a hot dog.
Yeah.
Shoot.
It's awkward to eat. I give it a 6 out of 10.
I'm dead. Actually, just picturing that. Yeah.
It's pretty ridiculous. That needs to be the new 99 radio profile picture.
Honestly,
actually,
animated banana hot dog.
You know how I was talking about how we should like convince David to make us a radio shirt. We should just get a peanut butter banana hot dog as a shirt.
That'd be tight, man. I would definitely cop.
I'm gonna work on that.
For all the people at school for sure.
We definitely need to get. Hey, David, I know you're out there, and if you're not, then this is really awkward. But
yeah,
we need those shirts.
Oh, that was a weird ass laugh.
But yeah, I'll talk to David about that.
Yeah, for sure.
Just in case anyone didn't know, David and Katie and Rebecca do like the. I've done a couple, or not actual designs, but they do designs, and then your boy animates over it so the lines are thicker. Plugging myself for that one.
David actually just texted me. He said, "I'm listening. Shirt soon." So you guys already know.
First, people. New banana hot dog sandwich shirt coming soon. My breakout design.
Straight from our sponsor at 99, who funds the show, of course.
99.
Always gotta remember.
Katie, David.
That actually reminds me. Their video or their God, I cannot think straight right now. Yeah, their skate video, Springle, comes out 10/20. Which is in 9 days.
Directed and filmed by the other Dante Keenan.
Yep.
Tontae. And then Keenan.
Yeah. It comes out 9 days. Make sure to watch it because their videos are always amazing. His last video of Calamari, amazing. So you can only expect better from now on.
Thirsty for more.
And
finally,
maybe one day we can get a soundtrack from Jelani on there.
Damn, I was like completely zoned out this whole time, bro. I didn't know what you guys were talking about at all.
Oh my god, fake fan.
I'm sorry.
We'll brief you afterwards. We'll fix that in post. Yeah. I'll just edit in you saying, "Yeah, that'll be great."
Yeah, that'll be great.
Perfect.
Yep. All right. I think we should take a quick break and then
we'll come back, maybe close out the show.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
Damn, that went by hella fast. Damn.
All right, we'll be back.
Right, enjoy the tunes.
All right, what's up, everyone? We're back on 99 Radio. Oh God, I fucked up, man. It's the Fuck Jelani Podcast.
Yo, what's up, guys?
So, Jelani forgot about one of his inspirations, and he wants to talk about him. His name is Rex Orange County.
That's my boy, man. I feel like a lot of my music is from UK artists, to be honest. Mainly Rex, in the style that he sings. I would also say Cosmo Pike too. That dude is awesome. But yeah.
Oh man, Cosmo Pike.
UK artists.
You know, when I hear the name Cosmo Pike, it just reminds me of the first 99 Radio show where when David asked me to play God, that one Mac DeMarco song.
He dedicated a make-out videotape Mac DeMarco song to Katie, and then
I played Social Sites.
You played Social Sites.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, King Cruel and Cosmo Pike live like right down the street from each other.
That's tight.
Or like next to each other or something like that. It's wild, and they're both pretty similar too. They both have like this with the white day.
Yeah.
That weird voice.
Yeah.
And they like live right next to each other. Strange. I'd love a Cosmo Cruel album. That'd be dope.
That'd be amazing. Yeah, it would.
That'd probably be really weird sounding, as in their voice. That'd be,
like,
man.
Especially King Cruel's, the ooze. It's like his voice is so weird on that. Like Dumb Surfer. I'm in with a body of a shark on that one too.
That actually reminds me. I was on Bandcamp earlier, looking at Rex's first album, because that's where it is. It's on Bandcamp, and I noticed that it has 11 songs, other than on like Spotify and all that, where it only has 10, and it's because there was like an interlude from Cosmo, yeah.
Yeah, that one's on SoundCloud too, I think. Well, it
yeah,
used to be, at least.
it was the first time listening to it, and I was like, damn, it sucks that they didn't actually get on the album.
I know. I watched this video, really bro, and they were both in it on YouTube. It was tight.
Yeah. And actually, Rex released a new song today on everything, and there's a music video to it, which is fucking crazy. It's like clay animated, I guess, right?
I think so. Yeah.
And
I saw Ryder McLaughlin from Illegal Civ posted that on his Instagram.
Yeah. Because Illegal Civ really is a huge. Holy shit! My mic just started falling as I was saying that. All right, let me move that real quick. Okay. Okay. From now on, I'm doing the podcast standing up. All right. God, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Illegal Civ and Rex Orange County are like big partners, I guess now, because Mikey actually directed a video for him for
what's it, Sunflower?
For Sunflower, yeah.
Yeah,
I watched it earlier today too. I just cause Jelani reminded me to add this song, Loving Is Easy, which is Rex's new song, and I just now did it like a couple minutes ago. But while I was stalling and not getting the song, I started watching a bunch of videos and looking up stuff about Rex. So yeah.
Mikey is sick. He's a big influence for me.
Yeah.
Love everything he does.
Very.
I really like into Illegal Civ like that. I mean, I've started like watching some of their videos and going on like their Instagram page. Yeah, they're super.
Oh, man, I love them. Have you never seen like Illegal Civ 2?
I've seen that. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did 3 come out?
No, it's not out yet. It's actually. Okay. I heard that it's supposed to premiere on Viceland actually.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Wow. That's dope. Viceland is sick. Wow. They're probably like the best network out there right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Viceland's killing it, bro. Nuts and Bolts.
Tyler's show.
Yeah, Nuts and Bolts.
Boy band was fire.
Yeah.
Bro, that reminds me. I'm so excited for the Jellies, dude. Like.
Oh yeah.
Showed a preview at Comic-Con, like a Comic-Con exclusive, and it's fire. It's really good.
Oh yeah, speaking of Comic-Con, you actually got to talk to Tyler.
Yeah.
How? Holy shit,
day, bro. That was like, I think the day I put
I'm dying.
the EP on streaming services. No, it's
No,
not.
it wasn't.
That's a lie. That's the day Flower Boy came out.
Yeah, Flower Boy came out. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like super scared to go up to the mic, and there wasn't like surprisingly there wasn't like a lot of people going up there, and like I asked him a question, but like that's like not really like the main story in that. That's like where I met Jasper, and that's how he like joined Raised by the Internet.
Yeah.
Like, we were both in the panel. I was like, holy crap, I recognize this dude. He was on like that American boy band show with Kevin Abstract. So like we met up after, and we exchanged like Instagrams I think, and then I just talked to him later, asked him if he wanted to join the collective, and that's how that came to be. But yeah, like I was super nervous talking to Tyler, but it was super cool.
Yeah, him not knowing that that you actually listened to his album before it even came out.
Yeah, like 2 weeks. And he's like, yeah, it's only been out 3 hours, nigga. I was like, haha.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I love it though. I've been listening to it 2 weeks before, nigga. Yeah.
Roast Tyler, the creator, at his own Comic-Con panel.
Man.
Hell no.
Well, I think the show is coming to a close. It's it just turned 10:26 here, and that's what time is that over there? Like 7, right?
7:26.
Yeah. So we're gonna be coming to a close soon. Any last words from you guys?
Yeah. Just thank you for having me on here, guys. This was truly awesome. I mean, thank you for everyone listening too. This is great. I'm hoping to be on here again.
Dante?
Well, it is the Fuck Jelani podcast, so we do have to have you on again.
We definitely need to have you here.
Do you want to plug yourself, Jelani? Plug some stuff?
Go listen to Suburban Destinesia out on all streaming services right now.
You should probably type that in the chat because some people don't know how to spell Destinesia.
Alright. Do you want me to link it? Should I link it in the chat? I'll link the SoundCloud link because I'm on SoundCloud right now. So.
Okay, yeah. And then
the next album, you gotta call it like Bob or something.
Yeah, something really easy.
It's definitely gonna be shorter than that for sure.
Just imagine, but like searching Bob on like Spotify, and then you see like a million Bobs.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Something. How about Bobby? That's a.
Ah, yeah, there we go. That's better.
Perfect.
There we go. There's no way. Nobody has an album called Bobby. There's no way.
It's unheard of. We'll hit up the trademark office. We'll get that going for you.
All right. So everybody, listen to Jelani's EP out on everything. Hopefully, we have you back again, obviously, and yeah, thank you to everyone who's listened. Our 11 listeners who are listening right now, thank you for listening. Thank you to our sponsors, of course. Oh yeah, next week. Who knows? Not even me, because I have no idea who's going to be on the show next week.
Could just be me and Rob hanging out.
Yeah.
We'll pull in like 2 listeners.
Hopefully.
For 5 minutes.
And then for the rest of the time, we just
find somebody.
Do nothing. Yeah. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm going to play one last song, which is Rex Orange County's new song, Loving Is Easy, featuring Benny Sings. And then that'll be the end of everything. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and thank you to David and Rebecca and Katie, of course, for funding the show.
And viewers like you.
Yeah.
Throw one of those NPR things in there.
Dante, you gotta plug the fucking God, what is it? That donation site.
Patreon?
Yeah, our Patreon. Remember to donate.
Make us a Kickstarter or make us a Patreon page and then donate to us
on
Patreon. And thanks to our patrons as well.
Of course.
That have supported us every month for the past 2 weeks.
All right. I think honestly,
you missed the earlier bits of this radio, you can find it on my YouTube channel tomorrow night. It'll only be the parts with Jelani. I'm gonna cut out my Star Wars rant from earlier.
Nah, bro, you can't cut that out. Everybody has to know.
Yeah, it'll just be that. Just gonna post my Star Wars rant. If you want to find the podcast right now, you could go on our show reel in like probably half an hour. It'll be up.
Yeah.
Ready to go on Mixler. make sure to smash that Mixler heart button. We forgot to advertise that at the beginning.
Shit, yeah, we only got 7 hearts this show. Damn.
See, we have to.
Well, it's because there isn't a fuck button, and it's the Fuck Jelani Podcast, so we can't really do that today.
True. We need to change it.
Yeah.
Let's give Mixler a call. We're pretty. Pretty relevant.
We're like the only people that use Mixler now, so.
Yeah, we'll be the top show by the end of tonight because we're the only people who use it. I would love that. Would be dope if we were like on the front page of Mixler. That's my goal for this. Probably won't be hard. I think top people's like 37 listeners.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's what we had like last week.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thank you, Jelani, Aryeh, for coming down and getting roasted.
All right.
Have you on again.
Fuck Jelani.
Next week.
Fuck 99. Fuck Rob Midnight. Fuck the Dante Gallery.
Yeah, fuck the Dante Gallery at YouTube and Instagram and Twitter.com.
And most importantly, fuck Mixler. Goodbye, everyone.
And fuck Patreon.
All right, thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. See ya.
Peace.